Grande. Ouch. Make sure y'all can hear me. Let's see here. Grande, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Decoder. Decoder. Welcome, warriors. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, warriors. Welcome. Let's see what the enemy is. I want you to know. What is it that the enemies do not want you to know? You're too wise. You're too wise to keep playing small. You are too wise to keep playing small. It's not a delay, so you might be feeling like everything, like feel like something is delayed, like you know what I'm saying. But it's a test. It's to test your patience. It's a test to test your patience. You had someone that tried to bury you, but not knowing that you was the seed. You was the seed. This person was the one that was trying to delay everything, but this was a test for you. But your yes to God, oh, this was a test. But you got yes to God. You decided to go godly, walk godly. You decided to walk with God, and you said no to the matrix. You said no to the devil. This all was a test for you. This all was a test for you. You saw the vision. You saw the vision. Now walk in it. Like you saw the vision. Now walk in it like you own it. Some of y'all might not willing to fight. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might not be willing to fight. Some of y'all might not. Some of y'all need to tell the devil no. Some of y'all need to walk away. That's like you losing the battle because you're not willing to fight. Or some of y'all might be losing the battle because you're not willing to fight because you don't know how to. And what I'm saying about this, when I'm saying fight, I'm not talking about physical fight. When it comes to spiritual warfare battlefield, we don't physical fight. I thought that too when I first started dealing with spiritual warfare. But dealing with spiritual warfare is actually you're fighting spiritually. You're using the word of God. You know what I'm saying? You using scriptures. And if you want a little bit briefing on that, go check out my free webinar. It's how to win the unseen battle. Go watch that. It give you a little briefing on understanding, a briefing on how to win. You know what I'm saying? A battle. This is the reason why you're losing the battles because you're not willing to fight, and it's not, and because you don't know. You don't know about spiritual warfare. You don't know how to offend yourself. when it comes to different warfare. See, these people been trying to sacrifice you. And these your loved ones. They hate your power. They know who you truly are, but you haven't woken up to who you truly are yet. And they know who you truly are, and they hate your power. These the people, the people that loves you, or say that they love you, or supposed to love you, are the one put you up for sacrifice. They the one cause you a peace, but you don't know how to fight back spiritually because you don't know about spiritual warfare. Don't forget to go check out my free webinar, How to Win the Battle Unseen. Go get your Understanding Spiritual Warfare Battlefield book. It explains the spiritual warfare down from every from the front page to the back book. Oh, 2,000 pages up to 2,000 pages. But stop opening the door to the devil. The God evicting the devil. Stop open the door back up to the devil. God is evicting these people. They only put in your life to distract you. And they are putting your life to distract you from your purpose. Use the pain to open your eyes. Instead of sitting here and taking a drink or smoking, trying to numb the pain, use that pain to open your eyes. Sit back, analyze the pain. Analyze Analyze the pain. How traditional without truth is just trauma and costume. So a lot of y'all having like family traditions, but these traditions really is just trauma because there's no truth there. Like some of these holidays, do you know the truth about these holidays? This is considered as a tradition. So for tradition, for Thanksgiving, you have a family dinner. But what's the truth behind Thanksgiving? For your birthday, you having birthday parties, but and this is a family tradition to have a party on your birthday. But what's the truth of it? Because some of y'all don't even know that your family, y'all be throwing parties, getting drunk and partying and stuff, and getting turned up without turning down, and not knowing that your family is sacrificing you at your birthday party. I have experienced that. I actually have that on video. If you would like to know to see how a sacrifice look in the physical, and I'm gonna say regular people because sacrifice look a little different with artists, musicians. Just drop in a comment. Want to see the video or drop the video, and I will drop the video and explain it to you. Know that healing is more than silence. Healing is more than silence. Healing is more than silence. Like when you're healing, to tell your story, because you need to talk through talk about what happened to you, to vent, to release the pleasure, to let it go. So healing is more than silence. And see, and because you said told God yes, you have to understand that you purge and you're in the process of healing. So you know what I'm saying, you have to go through this process to walk in God's kingdom. And when the kingdom comes, it gonna crush the system. It gonna crush the system. When you walk through God's kingdom, it crushes the matrix system. And this what they doing, they distracting you to keep you from walking in God's kingdom because they know you're gonna leave them behind because they now allowed to walk with you and your walking your destiny with you. See, they say it was neutral though, but you was the only one being sacrificed though. You're dealing with witches and whitlock. Your family are never witches and whitlock. So you was the family sacrifice. Your family was putting you up for sacrifice. Or they can be people who you call family. Take where resonate, leave you with doesn't. Always remember, hustling ain't healing. Just because you out here hustling does not mean that you're healing. Just because you out here hustling does not mean that you are healing. Just because you out here hustling does not mean that you are healing. Now, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Use your third. And when I say open your eyes, I'm not talking about your two natural eyes. Open your third eye. Walk with the Lord. You losing battles because you're not opening your third eye. You're losing battle because you're not telling God yes. You losing battle because you're not walking with God. Walk in your power. See, they clap loud for you. They clap the loudest when you fail, though. Think about it. Some of y'all might be around people when you do it wrong all day. They ain't uplifting the pop, empowering you and stuff. They're around you then. But as soon as you doing good behind your back, they wishing, oh, you ain't gonna last long. You ain't gonna work out type ass shit. But they clap the loudest when you fail. They don't want you to do better than them. You're too wise to keep playing it small. Wake up. Open your eyes. They be sitting here gaslighting you. They be gaslighting you. This was a setup. This cycle was a setup. So yeah. So you haven't somebody haven't been telling God yes. You know what I'm saying? You've been telling God. And since you've been telling God no, you keep repeating lessons. Lessons. You're not listening to the divine instructions. So God can be telling you to cut somebody off and you're not cutting them off. So you keep repeating the lesson. You need to stop trying to be normal. You're not normal. Stop trying to be normal. You're not normal. You're not normal. You're not one that normal. You're the chosen one. You're a star seed. You're a goddess. A goddess. Emperor, empress. You're nowhere normal. You're a royalty. Can't be normal. So stop trying to be normal because you ain't normal. Well, that's I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Yes, you are different. Say the bills are real, so should be your grind. It's not just spiritual strategies. So whatever it is that you put off, whatever this vision is, because we did have that out, that God is showing you, because you seen the vision. That vision gonna help you to get out the struggle. That vision is gonna help you. But it's some people around you that you need to let go, because they are the one that delaying your blessings, where you don't have to worry about your bills being paid, because they making you out of alignment. You need to be in an alignment. You need to rest in obedience. They can't erase your birthright. Your birthright is your birthright. You have birthright to walk in God's kingdom. You have the birthright to be a millionaire. You have the birthright to not to worry about a bill. You know what I'm saying? They can't erase your birthright, but you need to put your kid in alignment. You need to cut these people off. You need to be at peace, because all they doing is trying to trap you. You know what I'm saying? You need to open your eyes. You need to walk in your power. You around people who ain't doing nothing but walking in a costume and wearing a mask. This Halloween will be long. And don't confuse distraction with detour, because every delay ain't divine. Stop putting your dreams on hold. Every delay ain't divine. They distracting you to put your dreams on hold. This is welfare. The welfare increase because you're closer. If your welfare increases, your welfare get very intense, it's because you're getting closer. You're getting closer to your breakthrough. But don't break now, keep going. You're on the edge of birthing. You're on the edge of that breakthrough. Keep going. It's gonna get very intense because you get closer and closer. The enemy is nothing but the devil. And the devil's job, the enemy's job is to distract you, destroy you, delay you, right? They see they can't sacrifice you. So all they can do is distract you, delay you. So don't keep walking with the God. Keep going. I understand that you're tired. I understand that it's overwhelming, but you're right there. It get very intense because they want to force you to stop. You're right there. Because if you think about it, if you want to get closer to your breakthrough, why would they go harder? Like honestly, why would they go harder? Why would they go harder? The proof is in what you tolerate and not what you say. The proof is in what you tolerate. If you say you done with somebody, but they still come around, the proof is you're not done with them, because they still come around, right? Not what you say. The proof is in what you tolerate. Proof is always in the action and not the words. Words are just words. Words are this was trying to distract you. Yeah, discern. You always use your discernment. Always listen to your intuition. You have to understand your intuition is the way how God communicates with you. See, this delay, you thought it was God, but it wasn't. It's because you're being disobedient. It basically wasn't God that delayed you. It was really you delaying yourself because you were being disobedient. Because you have people around you who don't want you to see you be succeed. You need to stop pretending like these people really care for you. You need to stop pretending like these people, you know what I'm saying, really want to see you win. They don't. They have to destroy you, distract and delay you. The color brown can be significant. The letter B can be significant. Your birthday can be in February or the second of the month. And you weren't confused. They just were very convincing. They was manipulating you. You're not confused. They just manipulating you. You're not confused at all. 'Cause you choosing brokenness over boundaries. You need to set boundaries. You choosing to be broken. You choose to allow these people to continue to play on your topic to hurt you because you're not setting no boundaries. Set boundaries. Cut these people off. If you want to get out of a situation that you're in and stop blocking your blessing, cut people off that manipulate you. Cut people off that you set boundaries to and can't respect your boundaries. That's how you are able to identify the enemy, evil entity, I guess I should say. Because you was born into a lie. But you need to waken up to the truth. You was born into a lie. You was born into a lie. You need to wake up to the truth. You was born into a lie, but you need to wake up to the truth. Freedom begins with familiar endings. You will not be free until you cut these people off. You need to free yourself. You need to free yourself from the matrix. You have to wake up and open, activate your third eye. Listen to your intuition. You might sometimes just go blank minded. Your mind might just go blank at times. See, the anointing exposed the assignment. You feel what I'm saying? By you being anointed, it exposes the people who are around you that is assigned to distract you, destroy you, delay you, because they don't want to see you do better than them. You feel what I'm saying? So you're around people who belittle you and make you feel, try to make you feel less of them. Somebody that gaslight you, manipulate you, somebody who does to uplift you, encourage you, or motivate you. These people are assigned to distract you, distract you, delay you, or to destroy you. Your anointing is supposed to assignment. You need to elevate your circle. You need to elevate your circle and you need to go do some deep cleaning in your circle. Because time is not waiting on you. Time is not waiting on you. You're out of time for delay. It's now or never. It's not or never. Your purpose will cost you. This is your purpose. This is your purpose. If you obey what God say and delete and remove these people from you and release what does not serve your highest good, you're walking in your purpose, baby. This is a reward. There's a reward out of all this. I know you're tired. I know you're stressed out. I know you're sick of all of this, but Everything is a process. Everything is a process. Your old life has expired. Stop renewing it with excuses. Your own life has expired. Stop renewing it with excuses. Your own life has expired. God gave you the voice. Use it. Use your voice. Tell your testimony. Tell your story. Because your old life has expired. Release what does not serve your highest good. Stop trying to fit in. Because God can't bless you who you pretend to be. Your purpose requires authenticity. Your purpose requires you being who you truly are. God can't bliss who you pretend to be. Your purpose requires you to be who you truly are. You're around people, you're worshiping with the wrong crowd. So you can't worship with everybody because everybody don't worship the highest God there are. Some people worship the devil. You're around a group of people that worship the wrong person. You're with a group of people that worship the devil. You're with a group of people that does not worship the Lord above at all. They need to release these people. These people stop holding on to these people, man. Stop trying to be normal. Stop being disobedient. The old you has expired. Yes, the welfare gonna increase the closer you get to your destiny, the closer that you get to your breakthrough. Yes, it will, but you have to start walking in silence. You have to start healing. You the one that being sacrificed here. Them folks don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, they physical, they may seem like an act like it, but spiritually, them folks don't give a fuck about you. And honestly, in the physical, they really don't give a fuck about you. You see that shit. You feel it. Use your discernment. Use discernment. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Because they don't give a fuck. I promise you they don't. We see it. We feel it. And we can't tell you don't because you do. You see it. You feel it. And you can't say you don't because you don't. So if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Always stay prayed up. Don't forget to go get your book to understand the spiritual warfare battlefield. And it's exactly what the book is called, Understanding the Spiritual Warfare Battlefield. Go grab your book. The link is in the video. It gets you a better understanding of spiritual warfare battlefield. This will help you to win and stop losing your battles. Everything you in there that you need, this is everything in here that I use to fight my own battle. Come on now. You got this. You don't have to do this alone. Hit that subscribe button. And stay prayed up. I'll see you next video.